DJ Draper, and the live wire, Johnny Hart. Woohoo! A match we've seen many times with two competitors who continue to get better every time they go in the ring. Wait a minute, it's 9:30 on a Sunday morning. Why are you wearing sunglasses, sir?
You don't want to look at my eyes. They're dripping.
Is there anything in those?
No, soulless.
Yeah, right.
I'm from the depths of the abyss. Anyway,
that's a different wrestling company.
I was at the club last night. That's why I got my shades on.
You were.
Well, I'll drink some more of these anyway. I'll help along. Pancakes?
Pancakes with some maple syrup and some country sausage would be really good about now.
Yeah, we'll get on to catering about that actually. How's your buddy there on the other show there, Steve?
Excuse me? Oh, you're talking my buddy Steve Harvey that you can catch on the Family Feud every single night, Monday through Friday at 6 and 6:30, right here on the Twin Cities CW. We are tight. We are like this.
That's not what he told me.
What did he tell you?
He said that dripper keeps stalking me.
He must
be pictures in my mailbox, banging on my door at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I'm DJ Draper. He must have me confused with someone else.
There's a DJ Dripper.
That person doesn't exist.
Oh, it's a gobbledygook.
Must be. Gobbledygook.
You sure you're not staking him? You said you were at his parking lot at 3 o'clock yesterday.
Let's worry about the action in the ring right now. If folks want to watch the feud, they can do so during the week at Sunday Shockwave. Right here on the Twin Cities CW.
We got the Persian Prince there, Arya Daivari, master of the super kick, GQ kick.
And they're with another former AWF heavyweight champion. The battle between two former AWF heavyweight champions, a prestigious rank in this company, which you yourself have never achieved. You never was.
Well, a technicality, actually. You know, I should have been champion a long time ago. If it wasn't for a tire iron.
You technically got a tire iron right across your cranium.
Yes, I did. Thwarted my title chances there a long time ago. I haven't had a title chance since. I'm going to get onto the crayon about that.
We have Arya Daivari, who had some words for these morons here in Crosby Iron. The Cuyuna Range, a dying region of the state of Minnesota.
How do you say that? Cuyuna?
Cuyuna.
Cuyuna. What does that Cuyuna mean?
I have no idea.
I thought you were aptly educated in many dialects.
I'll get on the phone to my good friend, State Representative Joe Radinovich, and maybe he can fill me on exactly what that means.
A lot of stuff in there. And maybe your other friend over there, what's his name, that was drunk and crashed his car. Who was that?
What are you referencing?
That was your friend?
Side headlock from
Coke?
No? What? No. We're on in the morning, for goodness sake. Shoulder tackle.
Well, big tackle from the cat.
From the Wildcat.
And Daivari heading up the ramp has had enough already. That just about knocked the hair off his back.
The fans right in this building are getting a lesson in pro wrestling from Arya Daivari. Now, you might not realize it right now, considering the trajectory of the contest thus far, but Arya Daivari is firmly in control of what's going on right now.
But he was the one that was running away.
Exactly right.
Oh, so that's in control.
He will get back into the action as soon as he thinks, wait a minute here. We have Arya Daivari getting into words with someone wearing a bandana, cut-off jean shorts, and a plaid shirt.
Staple dress here in Crosby, Minnesota.
He's probably one of the better dressed ones, actually.
You raid your wardrobe.
I'm probably the only suit that has ever come into this town.
Well, that's a nice $50 suit. Well, I just sprayed donut on you, sorry. Breakfast. I paid a good $50 for that jacket, didn't you?
Well,
from Goodwill. Looks good.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this bell ringer right now and ring your bell with it if you're not careful.
And we got Wildcat with a waist lock
into a full Nelson. Illegal in amateur wrestling.
Illegal, the full Nelson?
Yes, so we should not be using it in pro wrestling.
Well, we're professional here. AWF Sunday Shockwave. Hey, speaking of that, the rule book says that we can use full Nelsons, right?
The rule book does not.
Shut up! How about that one? That's a top wrist lock.
That is a top wrist lock indeed. We see innovative offensive maneuvers from the Wildcat every single time we see him compete.
The man from the Northwoods, if he's even a man, is the question.
Well, he's a cat.
Yes.
Look at that.
Unbelievable skill there. Never ceases to amaze us, the Wildcat.
Someone who had previously held that AWF Heavyweight Championship until certain circumstances made it so that was no longer the case.
Yeah, if anyone wants to check that out, can catch the footage of his title loss, unfortunately, on ProAWF.com.
Unfortunately. It was fortunate for some of us.
He came crawling to the ring, apparently, in his title defense there.
It was financially fortunate for some of us, including our champion, the Black Stallion, right now at Cruise. He is at Cruise in the Bahamas right now.
On a carnival?
No. Another non-bargain line.
Oh, non-bargain line. Okay. She's on the elite one.
Yes.
Oh. I'd hate to be him stuck out there for 5 days.
He is
with
not
6
stuck
toilets.
anywhere.
Oh. Especially with Black Stallion in his diet.
Let's talk about Arya Daivari for a second.
Okay, Arya Daivari, and he's getting the shave your back chant from our vivacious crowd here.
Yeah,
you like that word?
They don't realize someone of Persian background, the body hair tends to grow, at an obnoxious rate, and sometimes it's difficult to get that under control. That is, if that is Arya Daivari's biggest flaw in the ring, then he is among the top superstars ever in professional wrestling.
I see. As he applies a stiff headlock to the cat here. So that fur you're saying that it's on the pelt of Arya Daivari's back provides an advantage in his quest for a title.
I'm not saying advantage.
No.
I'm saying it simply is what it is.
Oh, it is what it is.
As we see a head scissors.
Do you think he gets itchy?
You would have to ask him.
You need one of those back scratcher things.
Maybe next time you're getting your tail handed to you inside the ring and I have Arya Daivari joining me at commentary, I'll ask him.
Oh, yeah. I'd be knocking my Kanga tail and my pouch.
Look at
I'll
now.
trade you in 83.
My patience is wearing very thin parts.
It's a bit like your hair, really. Oh, jeez, it's not even thin, it's gone.
Yeah.
What happened to that? You used to have a luscious head of hair here.
I used to, and then I started working with you.
Yeah. Oh, I'll share you some of mine. Actually, Arya Daivari's got plenty of it on his back to share with you.
Yeah, as we've talked about for the last 5 minutes. Look at the Wildcat going on the offense. Drilling that knee right into that left arm of Arya Daivari. We've seen the Wildcat, someone with so many different types of styles. He can brawl. He can go to the top rope.
Yes,
he can show fundamental mat wrestling, what he's doing right now.
Right.
Although Arya Daivari making his way to his feet, reversal into that hammerlock, side headlock applied.
Well, you know a lot of moves there, Dripper.
Excuse me?
There wasn't one modified thrown in there. I'm impressed.
Shoulder tackle by Arya Daivari.
So Daivari, former AWF champion, along with the Wildcat here.
Leapfrog from the cat. And a big monkey flip, a modified monkey flip from the Wildcat into that armbar.
Deep steamboat style arm drag there from the cat.
I am so impressed by the Wildcat. I mean, I am so glad he is not our champion anymore.
So glad?
I am very glad that he is.
A great upstanding champion he was. For the title reign of how long? 18 months?
He was no role model for these fans here of the younger generation. Don't get me wrong.
Who's your role model?
My role model is the Black Stallion.
The Black Stallion. Well, he's sitting out there in the cruise in the Caribbean right now.
I aspire to have a chance to do that instead of sitting right here next to you.
I'd wish you'd take a cruise. I'd get you pancakes. I'm hungry again.
Financial returns continue to come in. And that cruise will be taken eventually. Don't get me wrong.
Well, hopefully it's one that sinks like the last one you're on.
Stop it.
Yeah. What?
Look at the Wildcat. Oh wait, Arya Daivari now.
Uh-oh. Calling referee Rob Page over there to check an elbow injury, maybe, possibly. Could he call it? Could he call it today there, Dripper?
He is not good to call the match. You know that as well as I do.
Well, he could. He could give up and say, look.
Pull your head out of your...
Those are illegal. Don't be hating. You get angry in the morning there, Draper. Long night out there hanging there with Amy Coke, and now you take it out on me.
And who?
I don't know. What's her name?
Wait a minute now. Yeah. You're going to find yourself in court, you know.
Well, night court? I watched that last night at 3 o'clock in the morning when I got back. It's kind of funny.
Not
reruns.
From where?
Well, I was out socialising.
In Maple Lake?
Well, I was, you know. I'm a socialite, you know. Wherever I go, they say, Parks, welcome in. Come on. Bring all your friends.
Arya Daivari now.
I'll get you into one of them clubs.
Stop it! Irish whip into the far turnbuckle. Here comes Arya Daivari. Full head of steam, but nobody there.
Nobody home. The cat is pouncing.
Arm drag takeover.
Back to the arm. This is rudimentary 101 classic mat wrestling here you only see on the
And
AWF.
you know what? These fans here, this may not be the flashiest wrestling we've ever seen, but these fans are absolutely eating everything out of the cat's paw.
You know, I'm going to agree with you for one time in your life there, Draper, other than that maple syrup and pancakes. This crowd is following this match with intensity like we've never seen before. Chanting away for the cat. This is wrestling, a throwback, yeah, with a montage.
These fans are bloodthirsty. They're asking for them to break the arm of Arya Daivari.
Well, absolutely.
This is unnecessary. You don't need to break someone's arm.
Well, why not?
Because the object of the match is to pin the shoulders down, 1, 2, 3.
Well, if your arm's broken, you got to get pinned.
No.
Yeah, come on, Dripper.
Arya Daivari now back on the offense, thank goodness. Irish whip, wait a minute. And wait a minute, the Wildcat blew out his knee again. The Wildcat has blown out his knee. Oh my God, this is awesome. Yes,
oh, no.
Look at Arya Daivari go right to work. Arya Daivari placing that leg. Arya Daivari is going to get the Wildcat to submit right in the middle of the ring here on the Twin Cities CW.
Wow, working away savagely on that knee.
Yeah. The Wildcat previously, how he lost that championship. He was limping to the ring, and the Black Stallion destroyed him. It's time for the cat to give it up.
Oh, he won't give out. This is a former champion.
Parks, put your phone down and look at the agony being put on the Wildcat.
That's one of my fans.
Yeah, one of your fans, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've got many of those fans. I've got Ken Moore, and I've got a Phillips, and what? I get hot.
We're not on against that one comedy show on Saturday evenings anymore. You need to stop trying to be so funny. But you know what's really not funny is the knee condition for the Wildcat. Yeah.
But well, he couldn't break his arm earlier, but you're fine with him breaking his knee.
The Wildcat already had a knee problem going into this match. The Wildcat may have been better off just retiring from professional wrestling.
Oh, you think so?
Than getting in the ring right now.
Okay.
What's Arya Daivari have in store for the Wildcat, I wonder?
Nothing very pleasant, I can imagine.
The Wildcat trying to get that. Look at him just try to get that stretched out. In vain.
Absolutely.
It's futile.
Daivari, calculated, cold.
Oh my God, I heard it snap. I heard it snap.
Oh, that was my pretzel I'm chewing on.
Stop it, Parks. That knee tendon just snapped.
No.
Man, he's going to do it again?
No.
Is he going to do it again?
Not again, Daivari.
Yes, yes, yes!
Oh.
The Wildcat, we're seeing the demise of a former American Wrestling Federation champion right here this morning from Crosby Ironton. Yes.
Unbelievable stuff here.
These fans have gone silent.
They have.
These morons wanted to hang out with him at the after party. Now he's going to have to go to urgent care.
Wildcat!
Don't, and he's going to have to go about 100 miles to the nearest hospital.
Oh! Cat fighting back with forearm shivers.
At just 23 years old, the youngest ring general we've ever seen in professional wrestling, Arya Daivari going to work on the Wildcat again.
Just meticulously torn apart the knee.
The
101
technical
wrestling.
Master indeed. Pick a body part and pounce, pounce, pounce. Oh. You should go for a half crab or something similar here. Get him to tap out right now.
Unbelievable.
Figure 4 leg lock perhaps.
Indian
death lock perhaps.
Well, yeah, he's got a lot of moves.
I do. That's why I have the job I have, right?
I'm impressed. I might give you a pay raise. As soon as I can find my book. You haven't seen it by chance.
Do you have the financial stuff in there too?
No, I have nothing. Nothing other than some Christmas cards from my great-grandmother.
You celebrate Christmas?
Well, not really, but...
Figure 4 leg lock applied. In the middle of the ring. The Wildcat's career is going down the toilet, and you want to make jokes about Christmas cards. Oh, I apologize to the fans watching. I apologize to the Wildcats' friends and family if he has any watching right now.
Well, I'm sure they're undefeated gold and whatever cats eat.
And a 4-inch television
right down there is the Wildcat. Oh my. You can look through that mask and see that emotion. You can see that agony even with your sunglasses, Parks. You can see that right now on the face of the Wildcat.
I got ballets, put them on your face. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. The cat fired back from the depths of the feline hell. Series of boots to the midsection. Daivari coming back again.
Here we
He's
go.
not done with that knee.
Break it.
What?
Break the mother.
Like something. Oh, it's too early in the morning. Almost slipped my eggs on my phone. Hang on, it's not a fan.
Oh no!
Oh, good Lord.
High risk maneuver. He tried for an insecurity. Could not get all of the elevation. Ended up and do like a half drop kick, I think.
Unbelievable. The cat almost landed on his feet.
The cat is going to have to go to physical therapy after this match. No doubt about it. But can the Wildcat dig deep enough in that bowl of cat food to get the victory here? He's trying his best.
He's down to the crunchy biscuits. He's
For arms to the
and Daivari pulled out the saucer of milk on him. Good Lord.
Unbelievable.
Straight to that knee again.
Here comes, oh my!
Don't count the cat out. The champion is never to be counted out.
He has zero mobility. Everything he does has to be in the center of the ring. He has to wait for Arya Daivari to get to his feet and come to him. He can't go to Arya Daivari.
No, that knee's out.
Oh my, roll through, no!
Oh,
wow.
The leg was too weak to hold the third count there. The knee too sore. And back to the knee again goes Arya Daivari.
Daivari,
Set him up. Is this a penalty?
butterfly, suplex perhaps. Wait a minute.
Switch reversal.
Wait a minute. This is gonna put too much stress on the knee of the Wildcat.
Unbelievable.
Oh my,
he falls back.
calculation.
Oh. Two count there, Draper.
Wildcat has to take advantage of these opportunities.
What do you call that? Something knee to the face.
Lung blower, 1, 2, and Arya Daivari had the hook of the leg. He could not get all the weight on the shoulders of the Wildcat.
Daivari still, as you can see, nursing that arm.
Oh my, what a match.
Was destroyed by the cat. The series of arm movers and top wrist wraps. Uh-oh, what have we got here?
Wait a minute.
Top turnbuckle.
I don't know why Arya Daivari needs to take this to the sky. He's got his man grounded. He's got the cat grounded. He should finish the job from the canvas.
You know, cat lands on his feet. He's apt in the air. That's from Daivari's wheelhouse right here. Calling for a big power play.
But the Wildcat is also very, very injured. That left knee is absolutely shot.
Uh-oh, there's a block. Wildcat firing back
What
to the midsection.
effective offensive maneuver could the Wildcat possibly have from this position? Oh, he can't do it.
No way. Oh, feeds the right leg.
Defense.
Uh-oh.
Victory roll, perhaps.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. He rolls through. No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, the Wildcat.
Mr. Draper!
John, welcome to my office.
What kind of big money? We in Johnny Parks' office tonight?
No,
Oh.
this is my office tonight because look what I've got right here. So you're probably curious what you have going on tonight, aren't you?
I am. I want the big money. Give me the heavyweight title match tonight.
Well, John, let's be reasonable here. I understand why you think that would be a good idea. And, Black Stallion's on a cruise ship right now outside of the Bahamas. So I got for you the next best thing. You know what that is, John?
I'm a heavyweight, DJ Draper.
You have
I'm a heavyweight.
an elite championship match tonight. Just think about it, John.
That's actually really good.
You?
That's really good.
Craven Knight?
Elite champion John Johnson?
Yes.
Well done.
Go get it done, pal. Yes. I am DJ Draper, joined by the live wire Johnny Parks. Good morning. It is Sunday Shockwave on the CW Twin Cities.
I'm awake today.
And why is that?
Well, I don't know. I didn't go out late last night.
Oh, how late were you out?
Well, only to 4 o'clock.
Oh.
getting back before the sun gets up.
Always a good thing, yeah.
That's not bad.
You're getting, you know, up there in age. I can understand why that's an important feat to make.
It's not bad. Normally I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
Look at that belt.
That's fantastic.
That's going to be John Johnson's in just a few short minutes.
So I've got a question for you there, Draper. How come John Johnson, a heavyweight competitor, is in the elite division here, getting a title shot?
Because it was determined that John Johnson, A, needed a match tonight.
Yes.
And B, he was due for a title match.
But
and
was due?
And C, the Black Stallion's still on his cruise.
Well, he's been on this cruise for almost 3 months.
Well, it's a very intense, very...
Yeah. You sure he's still on the cruise?
It wasn't just the cruise. He did spend some time on the beach.
Oh, okay.
He did
working on his tan, of course.
He did spend some time playing golf. You know, the Black Stallion's a tremendous athlete. Anything he tries, whether it be croquet or polo or field hockey or badminton or Aussie rules football or golf.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's doing some of that right now.
Okay. I'll take your word. But I'm going to get back to how to John Johnson.
Look at John Johnson here.
A 6'5", 270-pound behemoth in the elite division, Draper.
The elite division, as you may know, does not have any weight requirements. There are goals in the mission statement of the elite division, but there is no strict requirement that a competitor be under a certain weight limit or be above a certain weight minimum.
Okay. Well, I'll take that on board as advice.
As advice, what? Wait a minute.
I want to know how
advice
this match
for
happened.
what?
On the pencil. How come I didn't know about it? My sheets are missing.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Yeah. I don't even know what's happening today.
You've been hanging out with Jesse the Body too much. That's what I think.
I do. I love Jesse. We've been on this new theory lately. That's governmental conspiracy.
What's governmental?
Yes. You being a governmental guy.
Governmental?
I think you're a bit of a conspiracy.
Why is that?
I don't know. I sort of don't follow normal protocol.
What does government have to do with the? I mean, except for the governance structure of the American Wrestling Federation.
Well, I have no. That's the question I asked.
I know some important people, and you need not know all of those details.
Oh, is it Steve Harvey?
No, I don't need it.
Steve Harvey has nothing to do with this. As John Johnson has determined that these idiots are not even worth seeing him compete.
Looks like John Johnson's a little bit of a coward.
These idiots at most paid $10 for a ticket tonight. They should have paid minimum for a nosebleed seat, $57 plus tax to see John Johnson compete this evening.
What's tax? Really? How much is the state tax here in Minnesota?
I don't know. The legislative session's ongoing, and they will determine that eventually.
Okay. 57.95.
Is Tony DiNucci paying his share of the sales taxes?
Absolutely, he's paying his taxes.
My friends at the Department of Revenue are watching. I hope they audit him sooner than later. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You don't need this. Wait a minute.
Wake up call. Craven Knight taking it up on the stage.
Completely unnecessary.
Unbelievable.
Completely
brings him in the ring.
Uncharacteristic, completely unbecoming of our champion.
And John Johnson is headed for the bleachers. He's out of here. He's had enough already.
This is terrible.
Oh,
this is an injustice. Who the hell does Craven Knight think he is?
European uppercut, firing off with a range of barrage of fists. John Johnson doesn't know if he's here or where's he from?
Boston. He's from Boston.
Head back to Boston, Johnson. He's out of here. Oh, into the crowds they go.
Why is Craven Knight chasing John Johnson out of the arena?
Oh, they're going outside the building.
They're over by our sponsors' tables.
Oh, somebody get out. There's some security here.
Wait a minute. Don't attack the Papa John's pizza table.
No. You want your dinner back for tonight. Oh, another savage blow. Johnson is just...
This is an insurance claim waiting to happen. Craven Knight needs to get the match back in the ring.
See the athletic prowess of Craven Knight jumping in and out over the barrier, unloading right fists on John Johnson. You know, there might be a 40-pound weight disadvantage here and 6 inches in height, but Craven Knight is...
No, they're coming over by us.
Oh,
they're
coming
over by us.
Over here. I don't want a piece of this.
You get away from here.
Take him in
you
there.
Get away from here. This is not necessary.
Let's sit down and call the match. Oh,
wait just a second.
Oh, fires an elbow to the midsection. Craven Knight on fire. This is the elite champion for AWF.
Craven Knight's a no-good piece up.
What?
Yeah, I said it.
You said it. We'll bleep that out later on in editing. But oh, and a kick to the midsection from a size 16 boot of John Johnson.
I used to have so much respect for Craven Knight.
We had a lot of respect for you one day.
That all went down the toilet in one flush with those actions tonight from Craven Knight. Now, with his actions toward me, with his demeanor and not listening to me, with his choice of not opening up his ears to advice that could make him a lot of money, that you don't understand, Parks, how completely disrespected that made me feel, and how happy I am to see Craven Knight get destroyed by John Johnson right here in this ring.
Did you approach him without having a mint first with your onion breath?
Shut up!
Okay. Well, it might help a little advice. Might change the situation.
Craven Knight right now on the offense. Shortly, Liv, I can guarantee.
No, so I'm fishing for a mint sponsor here now.
Stop it.
Altoids, maybe.
Stop it, Parks. I'm getting very angry at you, and I'm not happy right now.
I can see your temple pulsate a bit.
Oh my, Craven Knight.
On the caffeine. And John Johnson nursing that left arm. Oh, a kick to the midsection from Craven Knight. Bouncing around like an Energizer bunny. Unloading another right fist.
The only thing extreme about him right now is his ego.
Oh, just because he wouldn't listen to you, Dribble? Come on.
Craven Knight, yeah, he's the elite champion. So what? He is getting way too big for his britches in the AWF. He needs someone like John Johnson to put him in his rightful place. Come on. Come on, John. Come on, John. Get in.
Some partial commentary here.
He's pulling the trucks, Ralph.
I got a sore knee myself today.
Yeah,
actually.
you're
slipped over on the dance floor doing some jiving last night. Some Saturday
no
night
one
fever.
wants to hear what you were doing in 1977, okay?
I've still got my shirt. I still wear it. Hang my crazy medallion on my chest there.
I apologize for that, visual wrestling
I
fans.
love it. David.
Come on,
I
John.
used to live next to John Travolta, actually. Down there in Ocala.
Yeah, and I used to be in the Ohio Players.
Really?
Yeah, the international Ohio Players, of
okay.
course.
Based
Shots
out
it!
of Milwaukee.
Oh my!
That would have done some damage. Oh, and they eat that shoulder from John. 265 pounds.
Yeah.
Crushing the midsection, the internal organs.
And salivating, not just over the pancakes I'm gonna eat when the show's over with, but over the prospect of John Johnson being our champion, our elite champion in the American Wrestling Federation.
And just to make a note there, John Johnson,
Boom,
as he
boom,
unloads the
boom,
boomsticks.
boom,
on
boom,
the
boom,
head
boom,
of
boom,
Craven
boom,
Knight.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Wow, you sound like somebody I know. My 5-year-old nephew. Boop, 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 boop. You can make a song out of
Stop it, Johnson.
Right.
John Johnson
What?
treating Craven Knight like he treated that bouncer one night in downtown Minneapolis.
Were you with him that time?
I was not. I was back at the hotel.
Well, yeah.
Big elbow from John Johnson.
Did he keep the light on for you?
Our future was the Grave 601. They didn't. No gimmick like that.
Oh, no gimmick. I like that hotel. Cockroach free. What? It's early in the morning. John Johnson applying a body scissors to Craven Knight with those size 16 boots wrapped in it. Oh, and a boot to the rib cage there to measure off as well.
Craven Knight about ready to tap out, or about ready to say that he's had enough. That the title reign has gone on just long enough.
Right.
That he can move on to his next endeavor. I don't know, coaching, co-rec, floor hockey or something.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
I did not.
Oh, you need to go to an Express. I can help you
John
out.
Johnson, hook of the leg.
I can find my book somewhere. I got the hotel around.
I'm gonna hit you.
Right. You see my book?
Don't worry about that. Craven Knight.
Tony's gonna kill me unless I find it.
Good, I hope he does.
Oh, don't be like that.
And I hope he goes to jail for it forever. Oh my, look at that.
Ain't a right fit. Hey, what? You're sitting there coaching him on.
New champion soon to be.
New champion?
That elite championship, you see that right to the right of you.
Here on our announce table. All the fans at home, I'd just like to say this is 24 pounds of solid gold and crusted jewels. great title. Indeed
It's
to
going to
won.
be around the waist of John Johnson momentarily.
Wow, momentarily. That's all he was going to have it for if he does have it.
Stop it.
But
John Johnson setting him up for a vertical suplex. Over the top, just drilled him.
knapsack suplex over with great aplomb. And a lap.
Two and
you ain't going to pin him like that, John
You
Johnson.
You don't talk to him like that.
I'll talk to him how I
You don't
feel.
talk to him
All
like
right,
that.
I'll talk to you
He's
like
in the
that.
ring competing for championship gold, and you're sitting here on your keister on Sunday morning. Who's in the better position to judge how he should compete in the ring?
You can eat that toast.
Stop it.
I'll have anything. Marmalade? No?
Take the marmalade and shove it right up.
Got a nice scone over here and a cup of tea.
Oh,
I'll have a slice of cake.
I'm very partial to scones.
Yes,
Don't get
scones
me
are-
wrong.
Yes.
However,
Hotly buttered.
camel clutch.
Oh, sits that clutch in tight. Oh, Craven Knight's in a world of hurt right now.
Yeah, he is. He should give it up. Call it a day. Start back on the bottom rung here in the AWF. I normally don't get this angry, John. You know that. You know this is very uncharacteristic of me
Oh, it
to be
is.
such short-tempered and to have such little patience as I have right now for Craven Knight. However, simply put, the disrespect is too much for me to handle as one human being.
I understand.
And
Did you take your Clomeds this morning?
And John Johnson's gonna destroy
Pressure's
him.
going through the roof. Right ring there, DJ. You have this affiliation with John Johnson, I understand, but I'm really still questioning how hell he got a match here in the Elite Division. He hasn't had a victory
I
in quite some
gave
time.
a firm explanation as to how this happened if you
Okay.
were paying attention.
What'd you say?
Big clothesline you out, took his head off.
Okay.
Wait a minute, no! Spin wheel
The
kick!
crowd's going wild as I spill the marmalade on my lap. Oh, God, get me a cloth, somebody.
Oh man. This is too
men
much.
down. Unbelievable.
Parks,
First man to the feet.
this is too much.
You're nerve-wracking. You're biting your nails. You're
gonna-
biting my nails. Give me my hand
I
back.
need to go join him at
what?
ringside. I need to go join him at ringside.
Ringside? You're on the table. You can't join him at ringside.
He needs me there. He needs
Doesn't
me there.
need you there. You're going to hold his hand? He likes that, you know.
Stop it!
Last week.
Craven Knight.
Stroking nicely on the back of the head too. His third.
Stop it!
And a big elbow to the cranium of Craven Knight as he's climbing it. Oh, both been to the top.
Johnson is going to end the career of Craven Knight with one super mega ultraplex.
Oh, no. Here it comes. This is beyond a superplex. What do we call
Gets
it?
it, go to the
Megaplex.
top, John. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Go one more step.
One more.
One
Give
more
it a-
rung.
Knight fighting back. Series of elbow. And a wind-up. Knocks him down.
No.
Right to the top.
Get out of the
Come on,
way,
Craven.
John. Get out of the way. No way.
Oh, massive air. 30, 40, 50, 100 meters in the air.
Meters. Stop it.
Oh, unbelievable.
That high knee now from Craven Knight.
Keep going, Craven. Keep
Come on, Johnson.
Craven calling for the Knights out. He hits his cutter, and it's good night for John Johnson.
The sit-out clothesline. No.
Lays that
He's not going
down.
to pin him like that. No. No.
He calls that the Gatling gun. Unbelievable. Hit that square in the jaw of John Johnson. Too big, too strong. Kicked
Come
out
on,
at two.
John.
Uh-oh.
The stun gun. Yes.
Oh, hits that square across the chest. Midsection of Craven Knight.
Steel cable right across the pectoral region. And here we go. Dirt nap, perhaps.
Dirt nap. This could be it.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, out the back door. Craven Knight sneaks.
No.
Grabs the rope. John Johnson misses
Doc,
the
no
clothesline.
way. No, 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 no.
Knight's
No.
out.
No.
Knight's
No.
out. 1, 2.
No. No. This is the worst thing that's ever happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this bout, and still American Wrestling Federation Elite Champion, the Extreme Assassin, Craven